Unlike previously, when diaspora remittance was mainly sent back home for investment purposes, the routine has changed due to the need to cater for basic items more than investments. In a survey conducted by World Remit on the impact of the global rise in the cost of living on remittances sent back home by migrants living and working in the US, the UK and Australia, shows that migrants changed their spending habits during this period of inflation to maintain their financial obligation to family and loved ones back at home. 49% reported that they eat out less, 46% save on day-to-day expenses, whereas 28% limit social gatherings to save money, and 25% opt for public transportation rather than driving themselves. Elsewhere, as the country is fighting to bounce back from the COVID-19 pandemic, a total of $3 million has been provided to kickstart the implementation of the Saving Lives and Livelihood initiative in Kenya to accelerate the COVID-19 vaccination.
CDC's main objective is to build the capacity of member states to better prepare, detect, prevent, and also respond to any disease threats.
Teenagers, we are at 8%, yet we are targeting to vaccinate 50% of teenagers and 100% of adults.
The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, in partnership with MasterCard Foundation, will now focus on risk communication and community engagement, vaccine capacity, logistics, and vaccine surveillance to enable Kenya to reach its COVID-19 vaccination target.
Social development.
And finally, Kenya Breweries Limited KBL has announced plans to accelerate the inclusion of persons with disabilities into formal employment across its entire value chain in the company.
We launched a mentorship program where we've taken 18 persons with disabilities into a mentorship program where each is assigned to a mentor from the business, and together they'll journey on a 6-month program where we'll transfer business skills, we share learnings with one another, and hopefully at the end of that program we have equipped them with some knowledge, some skill.
Unemployment and poverty have been identified as the major challenge facing persons with disabilities in Kenya. Labour Market Assessment commissioned by Site Savers shows that persons with disabilities constitute less than 2% of the workforce in the country. Linda Koskei, K24 TV.